Hello. Hello, hello. We are back in Blueprints. This is our ninth stream of Blueprints. I only realized that today. We've given it quite a lot of time already, and I think we've made some progress to some degree. But we are also there's still so much for us to figure out. I was trying to refresh my memories on where we made, like, what progress we made in our last stream. We drained the fountain. If I'm not mistaken, we've kind of just been trying to roll the basement key. We tried to get back into the antechamber basically to try and get the basement key to then unlock the fountain entrance, which would then give us instant access to room 46, basically, right? We found room 46. We know how to get in. We just need to open the north-facing bloody door of the antechamber, which would involve going all the way underground, flipping that lever, and then going back to the antechamber. So it's going to take a lot of steps. It's going to take a lot of luck. We didn't stream anything at all yesterday. It was really tired day. I just ended up playing Marvel Rivals for practically the whole day, and got from gold 2 all the way to plat 1. Almost, I think I'm diamond in like one more game. So it was actually a very productive little sesh on Marvel Rivals, and it was fun. But definitely didn't have the brain power or blueprints. Barely have the brain. Barely have it today. But without further ado, my curiosity is trumping my fatigue, and I really want to make progress in this game. So we're going to go to the shelter. I'm not sure if we need to that much anymore. Sheesh! Onwards and upwards, man. Onwards and upwards. I'm not sure if the shelter is actually that relevant. Oh, I guess the tomb would be cool, right? No tomb this time. Classrooms, yeah. I'm going to go for the 2 items. Alright. Ooh, very nice, actually. The metal detector's cool, whatever. But this item, I like this item a lot. We could actually make the pool room, the pump room, and the boiler room super common rooms if we manage to roll on this run. So we'll try and keep an eye on that. Alright. The objective, I suppose, is to make it into the antechamber. That is going to be our objective for the next X amount of days. Let's get our allowance. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Keys, yeah. While drafting, you may spread gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Spend gems. No, we're good. We're good. We're going to try and keep this run open and loose for now. I am convinced... Oof, okay, I almost had to eat my words there, because I'm convinced the metal detector can be a bit bugged sometimes. Bedroom. Now we're going to go for den. Get the gem, got the key. It's very nice. I'm also convinced this room has got way more to it than what meets the eye. We'll do this floor first. Parlor, pretty cool. Could get 2 gems out of it potentially, but hallway keeps the ball moving. And we get a key, so I'm going to go for hallway. Quite a fat run for keys already. Dark room. Can we be asked? Is the question. I like the options. I think chapel's a little bit less aggressive, so I'm going to go chapel. I think darkroom, you can end up stitching yourself up so easy, because you just don't know where you're rolling, unless we get utility. Here we go, so this is huge. Huge! I think. So yeah, we can hopefully reduce the rareness. The music's popping off. That's kind of weird. I only found out yesterday that, or the other day, that this game was developed by one dev, which is insane. And the first question I asked was, did they do the audio as well? And apparently they outsourced the audio a little bit, or all of it, I don't know. Because in my opinion, that would just be, like, it's already insane. Don't get me wrong, it's already like an an unfathomable achievement doing this project solo. But to make such a great game and make such a great soundtrack, it's just too much for my brain to handle, if I'm honest with you. Okay, what are we doing, huh? What's in here? What's in here? Little coin. Quite a lot of coin, actually. Alright, we're gonna go south for now. Yep. Just getting all the rooms, seeing what we can see. This is the end. Never had casino before. Game of chance. I'm curious about it, but this is the end of this direction, so it's gonna go for the 3 gems. Again, this is another room that I'm very sus of. Nothing's jumping out at me with this insignia, though. But doesn't it just look like one of these bottles should be interactable, and like there should be a secret entrance down here? And I think also I discovered this room on day 1, and just before I discovered it, I had got into the antechamber for the first time, and the antechamber has a note in it saying sometimes the only way up is down or something. Sometimes if you want to go up, you need to go down. Secret room vibes for sure. That's what I'm saying, man. But yeah, I found that note saying the only way up is down, and then I walk into the wine cellar. I'm like, well, this is down. So I'm doing it. I'm doing the down thing. I'm gonna roll bedroom. Kennel is sick though. Let's guess Kennel. It's so strong. If we do get a shovel, we'll be laughing, and we also get to pet the doggo. Yeah, who's a good boy? Yeah, it's you. No, we're not gonna do that just yet. I think I'd rather go through the chapel than do that. No, we got 3 keys. It's okay. What are we gonna get? Closed exhibit. A bunch of security rooms. Not very cool. Not very cool at all. Corridor, I guess, huh? We're beginning to get a bit funneled. Freezer, huge. Another dark room with another great orientation. I think we're going to have to go to the chapel, though. I'm going to roll this dark room, and I'm just going to literally turn around. Have a little peek. Anything cool? Anything cool? No. Oh, this good little boy. Oh, little doggy. Yeah. Damn, we are low on steps. This may not be the most eventful run in the world. We shall see. We'll open the west door first. Yeah, I like that. This is cool too, though. But this could actually come with, like, a key card and shit. Sometimes you can get some really cool stuff. Okay, I also think, thanks to the help of my partner, that I finally figured out how this actually works. And what I think it is it's inside out is how the numbers are supposed to be played. So this could be 4 squared, which is 16. It was. Okay, so now it's 20 divided by 2, which is 10. Divided by 5, which is 2. Divided by 2, which is 1. Boom. There we go. Yeah, we've got it. We've got it. 1 times 5, I believe. Pink is times. Yeah. Let me get my little cheat sheet out. Always second guess myself with this thing. Yeah, pink is times. So 1 times 5 is 5. And then we've got take away 1 is 4. Squared is 16. Divided by 16 is 1. It's almost 2 Oh, look at that. Jeez. Exactly what we wanted. I mean, we're probably never going to roll that room again. I've already forgotten what it was now. Oof. Not amazing. Not amazing. We can get a whole other gem out of it. For the price of 2, we can get 1. Or we get some steps and some gold. We do kind of need steps. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Give me those. Give me these. Pump room. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm gonna do it because we can make it super commonplace. Okay, it is already. Yeah, yeah, it is already. Just wanted to guarantee. Not much we can do or want to do with this room right now, but we can just keep going because we got the car keyed. The car keyed? The key car. Workshop. We can make this common if we wanted to, I suppose. I think it is already, though, to be fair. Yeah. Another keycard room. Amazing. Yeah, there's nothing that we want to do in this room yet. Until we figure out how to, I'm assuming, divert the power from the boiler room to this room here. Which is what I thought we bloody did. But I must have just got my angle wrong. Huge item, sledgehammer. Although, sometimes you can go for whole runs without any chests, from my experience. But, is there anything for us to combine? Sledgehammer, metal detector, keycard. Could make a super keycard, that'd be cool. I don't know what it would do, but something super. West Wing Hall, this is probably going to be what we go for. Narrowly missed the foundation. I think this is what we're going to go for. Also, notice that there is seemingly some sort of tier system when you open keycard doors. Don't quite know what this means yet. Maybe it's the amount of doors? I don't know. Or maybe it's the amount of items. I see you, I see you. Alright. Yeah, we've got keys. Here we go, pretty cool. Now we can move into the dark room, I think, and it won't bother us. This hasn't always worked, though, to be fair. I'm going to make this super common as well. Because it's a pretty clutch little room. There's also something I wanted to check out with these VAC indicators. So we're going to turn garage on, turn this off, turn it back on. Oops. What happens if I turn the gymnasium off? That's fine. Alright, so we're going to do this real quick, if I can. Ah, okay, I see. Cool, so I want to see if I can get them all to light up now. I can't. Interesting. Okay, so this is as far as I've been able to push this VAC indicator thing. That seems to be the only way you can get a white one to light up. I could be wrong. But it seems to be. Alright, we'll go north. Okay, for the next key room, we will pass and we'll go back to the dark room, if we can. This is not a very promising run. We can go all the way back to the entrance hall, but we're very low on stairs, so... Gold Sink, Green Thumb, Halls of the Holy. Yeah, really misinterpreted the Halls of the Holy last time, so... Don't really know what any of it means. Aquarium, pretty cool. Can be drained as well. We'll do. We've got 2 gems. We'll do it. Can be a key in here sometimes as well. This is gonna need a key, isn't it? Yep. And so is this one, I'd imagine. Yeah. Okay. We're not gonna do that. Instead, we're gonna burn through all of our steps, all the way. At least a chapel, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it is what it is. The good news is we made it to rank 8. So if we get a dining room, we'll be good. Laboratory. It's kind of the only role that gives us any movement. Sure. Yeah, it's already common. Okay, I do actually want to check out the puzzle in this room again, because I feel like I have not given it the attention it deserves. Let me just find this thing. There it is. And the puzzle I'm referring to is this. I have already written it down, to be fair. Let me just find the notes somewhere. I have written it down, but I don't think I wrote it down in a particularly helpful way. So I'm going to write it down again, actually, anyway. And let's try it in the order of numbers. So we've got 1. What would be the right way to do this? I'm going to screenshot this. Screenshot it. table numbers. Cool, and then I'm going to go over here, and then I'm just going to use the screenshot that I just took. Boom. Okay, so we have 1, which is all the way at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 1 for PU. Then we've got 2, which is 3 across from up here. 1, 2, 3, S. 2, S. We've got 3 all the way up here. Just H. Okay, yeah, this is, yeah, okay, right. Okay, so this is spelling push already. And then we've got 4, which is down here. TH. 5, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Second row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 RE. 6, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. EU. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. EU. It's just 3 across. 1, 2, 3. PA. 8, which is just here. F. 9, which is 3 across, 2 up. 1, 2, 3. Boom. TE. 10, which is down here. RN. Oh, you finished your treat. Good job, Moj. Good job. Now enjoy the rest of your day. And then 11, which is I. 12, which is NE here. And then that's it. That's it. Okay. So 1, 2, and 3 spell push. And then 4, 5, and 6 spell 3 with a U left over. And then 7 and so the end of 6 and 7 spells up. So push 3 up after 9. Push 3 up after 9. Push 3 up after 9 is the message that we're getting from this. Okay, cool. So we still need to send power here, which is a lot easier said than done. Unless we get the boiler room. Not this time. Spare room going absolutely nowhere. Alright, it is what it is. Yeah, we did it, Zambi. We got it. We're cracking codes out here, man. Okay, we're going to have to go all the way around to dark room. I'm just going to have to hope with all of our might that we can roll a dining room pretty quickly off of it. We've got 1 key. Nice. Sometimes it doesn't seem to work, but it worked this time. Absolutely amazing item, but we're not going to go for it. You are more likely to draw red. Great. Sure. I mean, I'll roll it just because I don't want to get furnace, but I'm not going to go in there. Alright, last key. Dining room. Ah, shit. Well, that is the end of the run. We got entrance hall, but that is the end of the run. So we'll get some 20 plus steps for next day. Sometimes there's an item in here as well. Pretty good item when you've only got 4 steps. Make them last. Alright, I'm going to see if I can check in the sledgehammer as well. I don't know if you can check out more than 1 item. You already have an item checked here. Please retrieve it before checking in another. Okay, well there you go. There you go. Let's see how far we get with our Snickers. That's it. Alright. New day, new dawn. Push 3 up after 9. Cool. Cool. I think it's going to be quite a few days like this, where we're just hoping for the best. Basically, we know what we want, and I took it for granted how many times I've held the basement key in my hand before I needed it. Took it for granted, man.